Hello there, Sugar Plum. It's good to see you. Name is Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. Now, I understand you've got a request for me, little Sugar Plum. Now, Mrs. Claus, whatever could bring you to the realm of Snow Miser? What's that? You need to make it snow? Well, just tell me when and where. Down south? Oh, please, Mrs. Claus. You know how my brother-in-law is. He will just turn that snow to rain or fog. Now, I could be convinced to make it snow down south. Maybe even make a little concession with my brother. But I need something from you, Mrs. Claus. I want you to go on a date with me. I assure you, Mrs. Claus, I am a perfect gentleman. I have a heart of ice and a touch that is cool as a cucumber. You can count on me. I would never do anything untoward. So, here's what I propose. I make it snow down south. You, Mrs. Claus, get yourself all gussied up, and I will show up and show you on the town. Oh, Mrs. Claus, do you think that I sat in my little frozen kingdom all day long? No, 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 no. Mrs. Claus, there is a whole world of cold out there. Have you ever been to the fjords of Norway in the middle of winter when it's freezing cold and the ice is breaking in the ocean? It's beautiful. I'd like to show it to you if you'd let me. I, of course, will with be a gentleman. I will never do anything untoward towards you, my little sugar plum. But I would very much like you to spend the evening with me. Let me show you around my frozen kingdom. You have been stuck in the North Pole for far too long, and as beautiful as the North Pole is, there's so much more that I would like you to see. Now, let's talk about an ice castle. Did you know every year up in Norway, or better yet, there's one in Greenland. You would love the one in Greenland. They've got these nice warm steam baths. I'm not a fan of them, but I bet you would be. We can relax. You can warm yourself up. I can show you all the ice sculptures. You'll love it. How does that sound? Or, or Santa doesn't get his snow. And then, oh, that poor little boy loses his faith. We can't have that, can we? So really, Mrs. Claus, you're doing it for the children, aren't you? Yes, I thought I'd get you to see it my way. So do we have a deal, Mrs. Claus? You will go on one date with me, perfectly above the board, no hanky or panky, and I will let it snow down south. What do you say? Oh, I knew I could get you to see my way. Now, I do have one tiny little extra thing. It gets lonely up in my ice castle, and I was just wondering if you agree at the end of our date that I can give you one solitary kiss. What do you say, Sugar Plum? I tell you what, you tell me at the end of the date if I can give you a kiss. And if you say yes, just one, Santa doesn't need to know. And I assure you, it will be the coolest kiss that you ever get, Mrs. Claus. Well then, let's go ahead and get started. I've got some snow to make, and I've got to get ready for our date. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and you look cool as a cucumber. Hey everybody, hello Johan, hello Inzonis, it's good to see you. My button popped off earlier, and I tried to fix it with a safety pin, and it is fighting me hard. You do what you can when you have mechanical issues. We got one more role play to do in a second here. Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Now, hey there, kiddo. It's good to see you. Do you know me? Yeah, I kind of thought maybe you didn't. You can call me Snow Miser. As you can see, anything in my clutch turns to snow at my touch. I'm too much, and I'm here to give you a little advice, kiddo. Now, I happen to have heard that you are quite the cold maker, that you can make things snow, that you bring ice and frost to the world. And I like that very, very much. But you know, I think you need a little help, kid, because you look kind of new at this. Let me tell you from someone who's got a little more experience bringing the razzle-dazzle when it comes to the snow. Old Snow Miser has a few centuries on you, kid. Now, what do I call you again? Oh, that's right, Jack. Jack Frost. Good name. Got a good ring to it. Now, Jack, if you are going to be bringing the cold, you need to know the essence of cold, because it's not just about bringing down the temperature. No, it's about the presentation. You see, when it rains, people get wet. When it fogs, people can't see. But when it snows, that's when magic happens. Now, I know you can create snow. I know you can create frost and ice. But you have to do it with a little razzle-dazzle. You got to do it with a little pizzazz. You got to have fun with it, kid. When you make it snow, Remember the way it felt when you were a child and you threw open that window and everywhere you saw was coated with snow. And you know that you were going to go out and play. You knew that you were going to build a snowman. You knew that you were going to throw snowballs at your friends, and you were going to come in freezing, barely able to feel your feet, and you were going to warm up by the fire, and your mom was going to make a hot chocolate. That is the power of snow. And that is exactly what you need to bring the next time you bring it. Now, it's true. Sometimes we just have to make it snow. Sometimes when it's up north and it's cold, it's just going to be gross and wet and damp. And there's nothing we can do about that. That's just who we are. We are the children of Mother Nature. That's right, kid. You're part of the family. I am the son of Mother Nature. You are my child. You hadn't guessed it yet? That's right, Jack. You're my kiddo. Now, we supernatural beings don't have kids the way others do. You were brought about by a wish, by a desire, by the moon herself willed you into being. But that doesn't make you any less my son. And I want you to know, I'm real proud of you, kiddo. You got moxie. You got fire. And I mean the coldest kind of fire. You're going to be an amazing creature of ice and snow. You're going to help Santa every winter to deliver his sleigh. You're going to make it so that children can skate out on the ice. You're going to make it so that the earth can sleep and rest and dream. And when my brother warms things up, it will have had a chance to renew itself so that it can be whole again. You are going to help make that happen. Now, we're going to go out together and we're going to create a snowstorm. And this snowstorm is going to be epic. We're going to make 5, 6 feet of snow. We're going to fill the valley, but we're going to do it just in such a way that it doesn't take out the humans. It takes skill, it takes planning, it takes a old ham like me and a young buck like you. So you ready, kiddo? I'm real proud of you, son. Let's go build a snowman. Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and let's go out and make things chilly. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Good to see you. I can't talk while my roleplay is going. Or I can't talk to you, I should say. Cody, how are you doing? Let's see if we've got any moderating abilities here while you're here. I just finished. Let me see. Add as moderator. Managing moderator. Okay, so I think I gave you the highest level of moderation, Cody. Bark, bark! Now, we should expect on here, Cody, to have very few people on. There shouldn't be a ton of people at first. But the idea is that later on, we could have a larger group of people, especially for some of my Slilas Spacio content. We should be able to have a good turnout. And so, and once I get everything straightened with YouTube, actually be able to monetize this. And really, I'm not costing that much time, again, because the time that I spend with you and my friends is the getting ready part. And I'm always going to do that on Roleplay on TikTok. So, how are you doing, Cody? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to go ahead and get things set up here. I need to mess with my... I think I need to add another safety pin because my thing is being a bit of a jerk. It's not wanting to stay put. I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. Not my gumdrops. That was very funny. Doing okay? Well, I hope you're getting to do better. Have you got an event coming up, Cody? Anything going on? You're gonna kind of be my test subject on here because I need to experiment with some stuff and see how stuff works on here because I barely use this feature. I did it a little bit in 2022, but I really haven't done it since then. Yeah. What is going on? There we go. Okay. Gonna get my... Okay, good. I did remember to have my regular backdrop already ready to go. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. They call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much. Would you stop that? You silly Billy. Thank you. All done for the year. Happy to help figure things out. Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate it. This thing, you wouldn't think that a single button would cause that much trouble, but man, this thing is just fighting me. We'll figure it out. It's all good. Let me try something real quick, Cody. Okay, that's the green. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just taking this one out because it refuses to stay closed. I'm putting this one in instead. Okay. All right, so that's the green screen. I am going to hydrate in a second. I am not going to put you in timeout, Cody. Sorry, I'm just looking at the options here. Okay. Hello. All right, Cody. Well, I'm gonna hop off and do my pictures, and I just hydrated, so thank you for reminding me. And we're gonna figure this out together. But it looks pretty standard. It looks pretty straightforward. Anyway, you take care, Cody. Mwah. Thank you for hopping on here. I know it's extra work. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.